Avocado Papi versus the kitchen. Wish me luck. Hey guys, it's Avocado Papi. I'm here with eatahfood, and today we are in the kitchen going to cook up some curry pilau. Just some background information, I've never cooked curry before and I've never cooked pilau, but we have a simple recipe to follow and some simple ingredients. I think we could get to the bottom of it today, so I'm excited. Let's get in. Okay, so first we're gonna tackle the curry. So to start, we are going to put about 2 tablespoons of Cuisine's soybean oil in a hot pot. Yeah, that should be enough. Then we're gonna add 2 cloves of garlic. Kind of just let that burn up for a bit. You could also add the curry leaves one time. All right. So you add the onions, you add garlic. This is about 8 cloves, and then you add your pimento, and you kind of just saute this for a bit. About 3 tablespoons of curry powders. You get that in. Just add some water now. Right, so yes, now we kind of going to create a paste. So we're gonna leave this for about 3 to 4 minutes, and you know it ready when you see the water kind of dissolves and it starts to bubble up. The curry starts to bubble up a bit. So in the meanwhile, you could season just like a pinch of salt. Salt be the scene. Not too much. I don't like too much salt, to be honest. And there's some black pepper as well. Just adding a little more water. It looks good and it smells amazing, so definitely on the right path. Alright, so this looks like it's ready. So the next step we're gonna do is just add the seasoned chicken parts, seasoned with fresh green seasoning, so it smells amazing. Get that in. Then we kind of just cover that with the paste, mix it up. So we're adding about a cup of chopped pumpkin. This will add a nice sweetness to the dish for the best taste, of course. All right, so pumpkin in. So now we're gonna add some peas. We have some Cuisine Pigeon Peas. I'm going to have to strain this before I add in it. All right, so we strain the Cuisine Pigeon Peas and we're gonna add it directly to the dish now. Easy stuff. Let's go. So we're gonna just toss it up a bit, get everything nice and mixed up together, get all that. So you guys are following, it's very simple so far. Next step, we'll be adding some of the Cuisine parboiled rice to the dish. Of course, I have to wash the rice first, so I'm gonna rinse that and then add it to the dish. So I just rinsed about 1.5 cups of the Cuisine parboiled rice, about 4 times just to get it right. And now we're gonna add it to our bubbling pot right now, which looks amazing already. So I'm excited. So just get that in. And now that we add the rice, we're also gonna add some of our shadow benny that we have here. About half of what we have prepared, which is about, how much would you say shadow benny that this is?
That's about, we're adding about the equivalent of about 3 chopped leaves.
Alright, so about 3 chopped leaves you're gonna add in at this point. So you're gonna mix it up without adding any more liquid, kind of just to get the rice, to get all the, absorb all the flavor, the curry kind of fried up together without, you know, the boiling. Yeah, this should be fine. Mix it up, and now you're just gonna cover it for about 5 minutes and let that cook. Right. All right. So after about 5 minutes, and let you. Ooh, geez, this is amazing. So now you're just gonna add your coconut milk, which is just about a little over a cup. Get that in. Yes. So now you're just gonna stir this up with the coconut milk, and it's, yo, I could already tell this is gonna be so good. And yeah, just season with some salt, a little bit again, just salt be the scene. I feel like not too much. And we're gonna add this pepper, scotch bonnet. Just add that in the pot. And we're gonna cover it for about, how long you say?
10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes you're gonna cover it for, and let that do its due. All right, so after we let that simmer for about 15 minutes, it's basically ready. It looks, oh my God, it smells so good as well. So we're just gonna add the remaining shadow benny that we had. Just add that. And just mix that up a bit. Wow. Texture, looks, and the consistency kind of feels very almost identical to Pilau. So yeah, this is good stuff. The curry smells really good too. All right, so now I think we're ready for plating and serving. So let's get to it. And honestly, I could actually do without like a lot of chicken and stuff. I just like the flavor. Rice and peas is almost good enough for me. Just some small pieces. Yeah, so this looks like how much I would eat. And we have a little salad to go with our dish here. Just add my salad to the side. Wow, yeah. Definitely proud of myself, yo. This was so easy to make. I can't believe I actually made this. Never making pilau or curry chicken in my life before, and I did this, so yeah. A nice cohesive texture, you get any curry flavor, you get any kind of pilau with the peas and the rice, but you still get everything, it goes together. I can't believe this is my first time having this. Like nobody sells this anywhere. Yeah, man. Yo, sorry, this tasting real good. Special thanks to Cuisine for sponsoring this video and making it possible. All Cuisine products are available at Massey's stores nationwide. Slops.